As a technician, the fact that these 5 biological laws of nature also apply to animals is particularly compelling. Why should Mother Nature write different software for the same organs? Where did we locate whom? The mother and the father. As our parent's child, we located our mother on our mother-child side, the right-handed left and the left-handed right. We have the father on our partner side. So for the daughter or the son, the father is a partner. For us children, this remains forever, even after we have become adults. The daughter and the son, as parents of our children, we have located the children on our mother-child side, as long as they are children. Also, the father has localized his child on the mother-child side. In former times, this was also his job. Let us not discredit the single father, raising his child. From puberty, the children become for us parents visibly more and more the partner. This applies equally to the mother and to the father. The mother sees her adult children as partners. The father likewise. This change from feeling like a child to feeling like a partner does not have to happen abruptly, from one day to the next. It is even possible that one as a parent feels their already adult daughter or son, partly still as a child, and already as a partner. In case of conflict, the SPS then runs on both sides of the body. One then has a so-called central Hamer focus in the brain, which encompasses the mother-child side and the partner side. Case study. Son perceived as child and partner. The father has employed his 30-year-old son in his own company. However, the son occasionally behaves as he did during puberty, when he rebelled against his father. Suppose now a conflict arises between the father and his son. In that case, he can feel his son as a partner of his company, to about 70% and at the same time as a childish little son, to about 30%. The father now gets correspondingly distributed organ symptoms on both sides at the same time. So one can perceive a person both as a partner and as a child. Notice. In nature, there is not only an either, or 0 or 1, like in computer technology, rather often an as well as. The siblings. The biological siblings share the place with our father on our partner side. We perceive brothers and sisters as partners. But again, there are logical, biological, exceptions. If the 10-year-old girl gets a sibling, this 10-year-old girl can develop mother instincts for this baby, which may remain forever. If she has a conflict about her baby, this big sister reacts on her mother-child side. The big sister then feels her sibling, like a mother feels her child, on her mother-child side. So, the partner can become the child. The grandparents, grandma and grandpa, are localized for us grandchildren on our partner side. Exceptions. If the grandma takes care of her grandchild like a mother takes care of her child, this child can have the grandma on his mother-child side. There are many people who actually feel that their grandma is more of a mother, and are less close to their real mother. So, the partner granny became the mother. Only a real grandma can achieve that. It is also possible that the father, partner, becomes frail and senile at an older age. Thereby, he can slip in our perception from the partner side to our mother-child side. You have to take care of your old father as if he were a small child. You have to feed him, wash him, dress him, and make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. As we all know, old people become children again. Parents-in-law. The in-laws are partners, of course. Likewise, we perceive the enemy, wicked mother-in-law, on the battlefield as a partner. Work colleagues, friends, neighbors. All other people, also in the non-family environment, are partners. The neighbors, friends, work colleagues, and the declared enemy are located on our partner side in a conflict. Plants. Plants are also living beings, and on their leaves, we also find this Hamer focus. That the plants also have something like an intention, for example, to come to light, everyone knows. Everyone has already observed how a creeping plant holds on to the found fence wire. A little more difficult is the thought process, that these plants must even know about the bees somehow, because they themselves depend on the bee's existence. Can the plant communicate with another genus, across species? Does the plant have a consciousness? Apparently, it does. There are exciting observations about it. From trees, it is claimed that they can communicate with each other. For me personally, all this is beyond doubt. It lives. That is a crucial thing. Some people really love their plants. But I don't know of any field reports about how a plant lover can react if his favorite withers away. But there will be such cases, for sure. It will depend again on personal feeling, partner, whether one is grateful to the tree inwardly for its fruits, or whether one has it as a tender preciousness in front of him. Pet, the old woman may feel her parakeet is a child she must take care of. In case of conflict, this old woman may react with breast cancer on her mother-child side. She feels the animal as a child. On the other hand, the jockey who wins trophies together with his horse and gets on the front pages, he can feel his horse as a partner. Or even the boy, his dog, by whom he is protected. Notice, the only thing that counts is how the patient feels. What he associated, and what went through his mind at the moment of shock. This association around the pet in the moment of shock can depend on whether one got it as a present. Was the pet given to you by a partner, or was it given to you by a mother-child? I have my experience to report on this with my dog Emma. Case study, my Emma.
Germanische Heilkunde is considered the greatest discovery in the history of humanity, by those people who have understood its underlying principle. While classical medicine is based on more than 5,000 hypotheses, the Germanische Heilkunde can be considered as the only medicine, which is scientifically verifiable. With Germanische Heilkunde, for the first time in the history of humanity as we know it, there is a medicine with which any patient case can be reproduced in a strictly scientific manner. More than 30 different universities have already confirmed this in the past. Nevertheless, the discovery of Dr.Hamer has been suppressed and denigrated for over 30 years. Take your health into your own hands, and learn about Germanische Heilkunde, while you are still healthy. Helmut Pilhar, one of 3 lecturers, officially appointed by Dr. Hamer for Germanische Heilkunde, offers you an extensive and complete seminar collection for this purpose, which is now also to be translated into the English language. This knowledge will change your view of conventional medicine, forever. You can find a direct link to Helmut Pilhar's seminar videos in the description, below this video.